Today, the 21st of February, is witnessing the elections to the Khasi Hills and Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council, and we're seeing that a total of more than 13 lakh voters are expected to participate in these elections. And right now the voting process is underway in all the constituencies. We have, according to the data that has been given to us by the authorities, is that in Jaintia Hills we have a total of 114 candidates for the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council, and out of these 114, 107 are male candidates, whereas 7 are female. Whereas in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, it features 158 candidates, including 146 males and 12 females. Now, as mentioned to you, out of this 13 lakh plus voters that are participating in the elections today, who are going to cast or exercise their franchise, in the Khasi Hills region, Mawlai constituency is one of the biggest constituency, as was mentioned to us by the Chief Secretary DP Walang during a press conference a few days ago. He had mentioned that Mawlai constituency is one of the largest constituencies in Khasi Hills region, and right now I'm standing in fact in Mawlai constituency. This is one of the polling stations here in Mojo. And Mawlai has a total of 49,841 voters, out of which female are the highest voters, with a total of 26,998 female voters and 22,000 plus male voters. And the smallest in constituency in the Khasi Hills region, in fact, is Jayao constituency. Now, what we're going to do here is we're just going to show you across the polling station that I'm present currently is the Mojo polling station. We have seen voters lining up early morning. We have seen candidates also who have cast their votes early at 7 a.m. There are many who are participating, and in few constituencies, yes, there have been less voter turnout. It's not like how you expect the general elections, but this being organized by the state authorities, it's the autonomous district councils, which we are witnessing after a gap. It is also postponed, but however, now finally the elections are taking place, and the counting will take place on Monday, that is the 24th of February. Now, apart from these, we'd also like to give you the total electorates for the Khasi Hills region. It's 9 lakh, approximately 9 lakh, and in Jaintia Hills there's a total of 14,000 plus voters. I beg your pardon, 3 lakh plus voters in the Jaintia Hills region. Now, also, as earlier we had spoken to a few of the candidates, like some of them were from the Congress candidate, like PN's aim from Mawkhar Punthorum constituency. He had mentioned that he expects to retain the seat. He's currently the sitting MDC of Punthorum constituency, and even other candidates that we have spoken to have all expressed positiveness, and who feel that they will be able to win this elections. Now, we also interacted with voters who have said that it's been every year that, or every election, that they ensure to exercise their right to vote. I'll just try to speak to a few of the voters. Okay, so so what we're going to do here is we're going to try to interact maybe to few of the voters who would be willing to speak somehow, because they're mainly very shy. May long ban should I only few words, please. Just what is it that you expect from your from your representative from this constituency?
To ensure that everything in the locality and the Darbar Shnong and everything will look after the people, especially the poorest section of the society, basically from the grassroots level. And plus, as we see now the unemployment rate is very high, so we expect that the representatives will be more on the outlook of the employment sector.
And do you feel like there's not much participation, or how do you feel in your constituency? Do you feel like people are coming out to vote, or they're hesitant to exercise their right to vote?
They are coming.
They are coming, but we do not know because we just came ourselves. So I hope everybody will exercise their right to vote.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Well, there were a few senior voters also and young voters that we're witnessing during this elections. These are the visuals that we're bringing to you from one of the constituencies in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, that is here in Mawlai. This is Princess Rasha reporting for EastMojo.com.